We're going to let people come in and wait for the raid, and then we'll get started. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Happy Friday, y'all. Tickled to death that you're here with me this afternoon. I got some beautiful pieces that are in the shop. Got a couple random pulls today. I've got a 45-minute slot. It's going to start in about 3 minutes. Does anybody have big plans for this weekend? Welcome in. And how many have never been to a Bushel and a Peck Mercantile show? Put an emoji in the chat if you've never seen me before. Welcome in, y'all. Well, thanks, Ladybug and Britt and M. Hughes. Thank you all so much. Oh, tickled to death that you're here. 101208. Thank you all so much for choosing my room to come in. So while we're waiting for the raid, I'm just going to do a scan real quick to show y'all what we're working with today, okay? Hey, JJ. Thanks, Beverly. Okay, y'all. Let's start over here on this side of the room. I've got a big old collar. Lord, this one's big. A beautiful ornate gold mirror, y'all. That thing is gorgeous. An old jewelry box, y'all. You can put a picture in the bottom drawer there. It's super cute. I've got a set of 4 of these little daisy sunflower glasses. There's the vintage Sheffield soup kettle. Y'all, that thing's huge. Old books, if you like to collect old books. I've got this cute little pig. I thought that was darling, y'all. It's wood. A little old wood rocking chair. A hen back there in the back. Mother's Day's coming up in a month, y'all. A mother's life is love expressed. A mother's love, love that loves best. I do too, M. Hughes. It's in the shop. I've got this old rolling pin. Love it. This is ironstone, y'all. I've got a couple of gold frame matted pieces. That one's Matthew 7, verses 7 and 8. I've got a little mail organizer. It's wood as well. I got this lovely jewelry box here. This is old, y'all. There's the inside of it. There's the other 2 of those glasses. I got a little primitive swan piece in the back. There's the other gold frame. That, I believe, is First Thessalonians. Rooster cookie jar. This is a wooden plate frame. It does come with the plate. Oh, we just got our raid, y'all, in my grandma era. Thank you so much for coming in. We're doing a room scan. I hope your show was great. We'll get started here in just a minute. The wooden box at top. Let's see. Are you talking about the jewelry box over here, hon? Or are you talking about this one right here? The right. Okay. This is a mail organizer. It's got your different slots there. Okay. Thank you. All right. I've got the wood plate wall holder. I've got a rusty, crusty, massive plate back here. Says, give us this day our daily bread. Rusty, crusty bundt pan. I think these are so pretty, y'all. There's an old oil lamp quilt piece in a beautiful matted frame. I got this lovely little hand broom. A couple of, bless you, hon. A couple little pieces right here. Y'all, this big portrait up top is not in the shop. It is huge. It's like, I don't call it 14 by 22-ish, something like that, in that gold frame. It is amazing. Coming over here, here's our lamp. That is a vintage sewing or spinning wheel lamp, y'all. It is beautiful. It's got a solid wood base on it. Coming down here, we've got another ironstone piece. Y'all, this right here is a little trinket jewelry box. It is heavy. This is not cheap. I believe this was made in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. Open it up. It has a music box in it, and yes, it does work. It is gorgeous. Such a beautiful ornate piece. If you love Pyrex, I've got the big Pyrex bowl here. I've got a smaller Pyrex bowl up there. This is a hand-tooled brass vase. It is stunning. All right, coming over here, I've got God Bless Our Home wood wall hanging. I've got this big old massive soup kettle there. One of my favorite pieces of the day, y'all, is this gorgeous bread box, y'all. It is vintage. Look at the flowers on the side. Love the color green. It's a double decker. Got a magnetic closure on it. So there's that in the shop. I've got a massive Heartland platter. That ain't no dinner plate, y'all. That's the platter. Club cookware. I've got another gorgeous jewelry box. Let me turn it around. Oh, the green's my favorite. It also plays. It's a jewelry box with a music box in it. I got a big old tater masher here. It's old, a little copper kettle right there, pail. I'm going to keep on rolling, y'all, so we can start running some stuff. This is a massive, really tall wooden green shelf. There's a banana keeper, an antique oil lamp. There's a beautiful frame and portrait there. There's another solid wood mail organizer, some shelves. Y'all, here's a three-way lamp that I have in the shop. Three-way means the top light's by itself, the bottom light's by itself, or they both light up at the same time. That's your three-way lamp. I've got this gorgeous little 3D art piece here. And then up above this ugly looking air conditioner, I have this gorgeous peg wall shelf, perfect for the garden. Isn't that cute, y'all? Or to put in your mud room. I love that little wall hanging there. Okay, let's turn y'all around and we'll get started running stuff. I appreciate y'all being patient. If there's anything you see in the shop that you want me to show you up close, just holler. We'll write it down in the chat. Until then, let me get my pewter pulled up. Where's everybody from? Where is everybody from today? All right, y'all, here we go. We'll get started. Buffalo. Wow, Texas, Southern Illinois. Daddy, you're in Franklin, Texas, Alabama, Massachusetts. Southern Illinois. Hey, Gathering Goose. Yes, I want to give. Whoops, hang on, let me get my pewter. A special thank you to the Timeless Tulip and the Gathering Goose for having me on this raid train. I am honored and flattered that you asked me to be a part of this. Make sure and follow the Timeless Tulip and the Gathering Goose. They're amazing folks, and I'm blessed to be a part of this today. All right, y'all, we're going to start out with this little mini pitcher and bowl. It is adorable. If you collect little pitchers and bowls, here it is. No call outs on this, y'all. Love the ornate detail. Here's the little bowl with it. And can y'all hear that music or is it too loud? So we're going to run this here size ratio. Let's go ahead and give it a run, y'all. Okay, it's a going. Yes. Oh, Renita, hey, hon. Super cute little piece here. I see y'all are near each other. How cute. I love that. Oh, shoot, y'all, I did 30 seconds. I am so sorry. That is my fault. I will fix that. I had a wonderful time, Renita. It was hard to leave. Had to come back home, take care of animals and stuff, but we had a big old time. Thank you for that bid, Beverly. My husband and my son and father-in-law, they all went on a camping trip this week for spring break. And they've had a big old time. They've been fishing. Thank you, Beverly, for that first purchase, darling. I appreciate you. But yes, they've been fishing, out on the water and camping. All right, y'all, here is this big vintage pot. Let me get it pinned. This is an enamel Dutch pot. These are awesome for soups and stuff. This one's huge. It does have some wear on it, but it's in perfectly good using condition. That's just staining there. That's not anything that's bad. It's just staining from, yeah, that's the inside. It's just stains where it's old. But yes, this is big and y'all. Here's the metal handles on the side. I love that top handle too. I love enamel cookware. So yes, it is priced accordingly because it is used. Okay, let me change the time so we're not here for eternity. There we go. It's running, y'all. But yes, it's a great, great pot. Love the floral work on this too. But I'm always cooking soups and stuff. Of course, fall and winters when I cook a lot of them. Cooking chilies, homemade chicken noodles, some tater soup, stuff like that. I love it. Thank y'all for taking a look at that piece. It's a good one. All right, next up, this is going to be our bread box, y'all. This is my favorite piece of the day. I've got it pinned at the bottom. I absolutely love the green on this. It is an excellent shape for its age. Sorry if my hands are shaky, y'all. Love the floral work. That is a platter, Taylor. That is a big platter. I can run it here in just a second. All right, y'all, here's the inside of it. This shelf is removable if you want to take it out. But it's got you two layers in there.
Is that Heartland a dinner plate or a platter plate?
Platter, I just told her.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh, no, you're good. Yes, it is gorgeous. Okay, y'all, let's run this bread box real quick. Fix the time, and it's running, y'all. Such a beautiful piece. I love the green. And I love the metal bread boxes. I've got one downstairs, and it's a little bit darker green than this, but not by much. But it's beautiful. And then I'll run that Heartland hun here in just a second. Beth, thank you so much for your bid, sis. I appreciate that. This is a heck of a deal on these. You don't find the double-decker ones that often. All right, Beth, that is coming to you. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. You will love that bread box. It is so good. All right, plug you back in, and then we'll run the Heartland. You're so welcome, sis. Thank you. Okay. Give me just a second. All right, this one is a big. When I say it's big, look at the size ratio. This is a big old platter. Let me put it in here in the pewter real quick. No call outs on this, y'all. It is in perfect shape. Sorry about that glare, but it is a gorgeous Heartland piece. Big old platter. Let's go ahead and run this. Okay, it's a going, y'all. Did I just start that at $1? Heaven help, I sure did. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but enjoy the deal. I hit the button. Big Heartland platter for $1. I have done that so many times by mistake. Truly. Thank y'all for the bids. Oh my goodness. Was it the set? Oh my goodness, Shelly. It is wild. Taylor, thank you so much, hon. That belongs to you. First purchase, darling. I appreciate you. Okay. Next up, let's see what we got here. Let's do number 5. All right, we've got a pre-bid on this. This is our little wood mail organizer. I'm going to take my greenery out. Okay. Here it is, y'all. Super cute. If you wanted to hang this on the wall, I reckon you could. Or just set it on your countertop or desktop. I love the details in this and the little scalloped edging on the shelving parts. So let's go ahead and run it. And it's going, y'all. I like the burgundy. I think it's very, very pretty. But yeah, it's flush on the back if you did want to hang it up. Y'all make sure I have got a quilt show coming up in a couple weeks. I love looking for quilts. Heather, don't you worry about it, darling. Don't you worry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that purchase, Gracefully Vintage. This is a goodie. Thank you. Yes, bookmark that quilt show if y'all like quilts. I also have my regular show coming up tonight. All right, next up, looks like we got a pre-bid on number 18. I was hoping somebody would find this as pretty as I did because it is gorgeous. Now, you could do it 2 ways. You can fold this out here, which it leans back on a tabletop, or if you just fold it like this, you can hang it up on your wall. So that's what I love about this piece. You could do either way. So here it is. Oh, look, y'all see me again and again. Okay, look at that detail. This is metal, y'all. It is not plastic. It is metal. It is a good, heavy-duty, ornate gold vanity mirror. Good size, too, okay? So let's go ahead and run it. Love the detail on this. It is such a beautiful piece. And it is running. Sorry about the reflection, y'all. I'm trying to make sure not to get that light in there. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you on. But yes, this is a good, good mirror. All right, Mama, thank you so much. It's good to see you, by the way. It's been a minute. All right, next up is 41. Okay, this is our big old green shelf. But when I say it's a big one, it's tall, y'all. It's ready to hang on the wall. Size ratio. That's how big she is. It's down here at my waist, so it goes above my noggin. is that a square light. You talking about this one up here, hon? It's got like a square kind of shade on it. It's beautiful with that spinning wheel on it. Okay. You could put dried florals in these slots. You could put vintage hankies in these slots or vintage tea towels to light up your room. I'm confused. Here's the back side of it to hang on the wall. Yes, I love the green. Here's your shelving areas. Let's run it. Okay, it's a going, y'all. This is a big one. A big one. And then after that, we'll be doing number 44.
The lampshade. They're just
Oh, okay.
back and forth about what's.
The camera light that's square. Oh, are you talking? Oh, this is a circular light that I'm using. I sent you the link for it. Beth, thank you so much, darling. This is a beautiful piece. Appreciate you. All right, next up, pre-bid number 44. This is our little lamp. It's a cute little lamp. It does have some wear and stuff. That's why I put it in fair condition. As far as chips or cracks, there ain't none. It's definitely old. You can see somewhere the paint's kind of worn off on the bottom of it. It's got the wick in it and the cute little globe. Here's your size ratio, and we'll go ahead and run it. But it's an excellent deal for $9 because little miniature oil lamps, they ain't cheap, y'all.
No.
They are not cheap. Thank you. Again, Timeless Tulip and the Gathering Goose. Appreciate y'all so much. We got about 9 seconds left on this cutie pie. 5 seconds. Almost there. Beth, looks like it's come to you, honey. Thank you. All right. Do we know if we have any more pre-bids? Because I'm just going to keep rolling. All right, y'all. This is an antique wooden tater masher. Oh, did you see me catch that?
Yeah, I remember first one, yes.
Wooden tater masher, y'all. I'm telling you, or husband beater.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Multi-purpose. So here it is. Exactly, husband. That's right. Love this. These would look cool in vignettes too, y'all. Run it. Solid wood. There ain't no telling how old this thing is. It's tickled to death I stumbled across this. It's a goodie too. You can see how the aging on it. Love that. I need to start making some vignettes. I love doing stuff like that. Thank you for that bid, darling. Appreciate you. I'm glad somebody else likes this as much as I do. Thank you, Beth. I use it in my river strain, my sweet potatoes to remove this. Yeah, absolutely. They're handy. Rice or yeah. Gotcha. All right. Next up, does anybody like old books? I like to use old books as risers when I'm putting stuff like, on an end table or a nightstand or on a bookshelf. Literally, I like to stack them up, maybe put a picture frame on it or something. I've got several old books in the shop. I love the look of this one with the wear on it. Super, super old. And I think there's the year. It's about Washington. But it's got this little info piece inside it as well. I love the pages and the smell of older books. I love it. So let's go ahead and run it. Like I said, I use them a lot of times for risers. I just think it adds character to pictures and lamps and things like that. But I like the age of that spine too. You can see the wear on it. I think it's a good one. Welcome in, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here, coming into my show. After this, we'll just keep on a rolling. I did sell the bread box, Hood. I did, hon. It sold about 10 minutes ago. But I've still got several pieces left I ain't looked at or ain't ruined yet. Okay, can you mute that music for just a second? Y'all hear that? This is so old. Is that not precious? When you close it, it stops. But look at the okay, you can turn the music on now, hon. Look at this ornate detail. These little porcelain pieces here with the flowers on them. Y'all, this is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and run it. I love it. And when you open it, it plays your music. But how precious is that? It's in amazing condition. I love it. I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. I had to bring it home with me. All right. Thank y'all so much for taking a look at that. All right, next up, we've got God Bless Our Home. Solid wood art piece here for your wall, and it's ready to hang. It's got the hardware on here. It's got the original label on it, Inspirational Gifts from Dickens. It's the store that this came from, God knows when. Probably back in the early 90s or 80s. All right, let's run it. Okay, it's a going. Thank you for that bid, Miss Renita. Yes, y'all make sure and stay on this train. I'm on until 2:30, and then after that, we're going to rate into time and time again. All right, Miss Renita, that's coming to you, darling. Thank you, hon. Okay, next up, we have got this antique jewelry box, y'all. Okay, it's a big one. It's a real big one. It's got the red fabric inside, which makes it real pretty. You can move these plastic pieces around to change whichever size you wanted. I just put it symmetrical. It's got the mirror in it, a chain opening on it, super old. I'll let you look at the pattern on it. Very, very pretty piece. Let's go ahead and run that. And it's a going. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, it's going. And I'll make sure and package this up too with tender love and care on these. I wrap everything like newborn babies as best I can, y'all. All right, here in just a second, let's see what we're going to run next. All right, thank y'all for looking at that jewelry box. Next up, I have got this quilt print here with the oil lamp. It is a solid wood frame, professionally framed, I might add, and matted as well. Sorry about the glare. There we go. Here's the back side of it. Thank you, Rustic. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's run this. I love this print, y'all. I've got prints like this throughout my home. Thank you so much, hon. This is a goodie. I love these old artwork pieces. And you know me and lamps and quilts. Thank you for sharing, Daddy. Now, this is a beautiful piece. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all stopping in. There's the back side. All right, Ms. Taylor, that's coming to you, darling. Thank you. Okay. Next up is our banana keeper. It's made out of solid wood, y'all. These work. If you hang your bananas up, they last longer, I can tell you that. Solid wood. Let's give this a run. There she goes. A lot of people will hang these up and it keeps them longer, or you can even try to wrap like saran wrap around the tops of them to see if they'll keep longer too. All kinds of tips and tricks. Thank y'all for taking a look. Okay, next up is our Pyrex, y'all. Now this is our pretty blue bowl. It's gorgeous. All right, here it is. It's in really good condition for its age. It's got a few little scuffies up here around the edge. Teeny tiny one there. Still a lot of life left in this one, y'all. This is the 401 size. I think it's 1.5. Let me see. It is so hard to tell. I think it's 1.5 pint, but I could be wrong. Okay, it's going. Beautiful blue Pyrex. Oh, Heather, thank you. Those are pretty. Love the old Pyrex. There's the inside. I didn't think of Fart Bubble. Oh my goodness, hon. How have you been?
Who?
Fart Bubble.
Who?
Fart
I
bubble.
don't remember. Oh, fart. Oh, yeah, fart bubble. I remember.
Beth, thank you so much, honey. I hope you've been doing good, sis. Okay. All right, y'all. This is made in Italy. This is a jewelry box. I want y'all to take a look at the floral work on that. It is so beautiful, the inlays on this. Is that not gorgeous? The wood grain and stuff. Such a beautiful piece. Strawberry, he is so tired from this camping trip. He's killed. He's absolutely killed. Okay. When you open the lid, it plays the music. I think it plays the Sound of Music's what it is. Yeah, the Sound of Music is what it does. The song. Is that not gorgeous? So let's run it real quick. This is an old piece made in Italy. It's running. It has the little feet on the bottom. The shape of it is impeccable. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Yes, it is gorgeous. His head is red as a beet. Thank y'all for looking at this. Okay, let's see what's next. All right, looks like it's going to be our little rocking chair. Got about 21 minutes left, y'all. You're stuck with me until then. Here is our solid wood rocking chair. Is that not precious? It's a good size. Y'all can see here. It is adorable.
Yeah, I wore one the second day, Savannah.
Let's go. Is Savannah here? Hey, Savannah. Yep, this is a good rocking chair. Yeah, he learned his lesson after day one being out in the boat. I'm tickled you're here, Savannah. That means the world to me, hon. Y'all make sure and bookmark and follow Miss Savannah here. She's having a show coming up. Such cute stuff. She's a sweetheart. Okay, next up, I've got this little hand broom. I love these. These are great. Even if you just want to use them as decor, they're precious. No call outs. It's just an old hand broom. And it's going. Y'all make sure to stay on the train. I will have my regular show tonight. Oh, you'll be fine, Savannah. You can do it, sis. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, and you'll do just fine. If y'all want a room scan, just holler room scan because I can show y'all what we're working with this afternoon. Next up is going to be our hand tool brass vase. And y'all, this is brass. It is gorgeous. I'll get my flowers out of there. All right, look at this. Do you see the detail in all these flowers? Hand done. Gorgeous vase. All right, there's the size. Let's go ahead and run this. It's going, y'all. That detail is something else. Something else. Make sure and follow our mods, the Gathering Goose and the Timeless Tulip. They're the ones that's hosting this wonderful raid train. Give them bookmarks and follows, y'all. They're amazing ladies. Short sleeve shirts. Yes, Beth, I'm going to make some shirts. I will absolutely, once I get them made, they'll be in the bin and stuff. But I can shoot you a message too. I can absolutely shoot you a message. All right, next up is going to be our club aluminum cookware. How many of y'all remember these pieces? My grandmother still uses her club cookware. It's hunter green. Hey, back road rustic, how are you, sis? Aren't you enjoying this gorgeous weather? Look at this piece, y'all. Don't you apologize, Tanya. Everything's good. This is a great little saucepan, perfect for like that small can of vegetables you open up for supper. These are so handy. I cannot express how handy these are. As far as this size, I love it. I use my small ones all the time. Like literally almost on a daily basis. But this stuff, it lasts forever. Forever. I absolutely love this weather. I can't get enough of it. I wish it'd stay just like this year round. Thank you for sharing, Savannah. Renita, that's an excellent buy on this saucepan, hun. You got a great deal. Thank you. Okay, next up is going to be our vintage heart jewelry box. What I like about this jewelry box is on the bottom drawer, you can add a photograph. So here's what it looks like. See right here? Right here, you slide out the drawer and a photo will slide right in that spot, which I think is precious. I have not seen one like that. Hey, Malia, happy Friday. How are you, hon? There's the wood heart cutout. Open it up. It's got spots for your necklaces and for your rings. It's in excellent shape. A few little scuffs here and there, nothing severe. Doing good. I'm loving the weather we're having in Kentucky right now. Kevin and Ryman just got back from their camping trip this morning and they're a little tired. But no, this is solid wood, y'all. An excellent piece. This door swings out all the way. So you've got plenty of room for all your necklaces. It's a goodie. And I love the hearts on it. Thank y'all for taking a look. Okay. Next, we have our little porcelain mini floral gold pitcher. I love the miniature stuff, y'all. This got such cute detail. Look at that. Is that not precious? About that tall. Looks like to be about 2.5 inches. Let's go ahead and run this and we'll move on to the next item. How are you doing, Malia? Thank y'all so much for being here today. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'll be back this evening too. I'd appreciate your bookmarks. All right, porcelain pitcher. Thank y'all for taking a peek. Okay, let's see here. Next up is going to be our antique colander, y'all. This one's a big one. This one's a big one. You know what I've seen done with these, which is super neat if you've all got somebody that's real handy? They make light chandeliers with them. So they stick a little bulb through here and they will hang this over their kitchen sink. How cool is that? And the way the light shines through the holes, it's so neat. But this one's a big one. These are super lightweight and handy. Still has a lot of life left. Let's run it. 39, I sure can, Beth. Also, you can put plants in them in the garden. Well, that's a great idea, too. Yes, I'll show you 39 one just a second. Yeah, these are good. I love these. All right, thank y'all for taking a peek. Number 39 is our copper little pail. Here it is, hon. There you go. Malia, thank you so much. Thank you. That is so sweet. I appreciate you. All right, here's our copper kettle. Let's go ahead and run it. And she's a going. I love you too, hon. Thank you for the bid, Beth. I love this little piece. You could do all kinds of stuff with it. Plenty of things in the shop, y'all. We got about 15 minutes left. All right, Beth, that's yours, darling. Thank you. Okay. Next up, let's see. What have I not touched yet? This is our primitive piece. It's got the swan on it and the hearts. A little welcome sign. Professionally framed. It even has the artist info on the back. That's just where the paper's kind of torn a little bit. All right, there's a close-up of it with the swan. Cute hearts in each corner. Let's go ahead and run that. Okay, it's a going, y'all. Looks to be around 12 by 12. Well, 11 inches is what I said. Close enough. Whatnot timeout. It's hard, ain't it, Beth? Heather, thank y'all. Y'all don't have to do that. Bless your hearts. Thank y'all so much. Thank you all so much. I hope y'all have enjoyed these pieces. I sure have. Okay. What's next? What have I not touched? Let's see. I've done the vase. Oh, our bundt pan. I love the age on this, y'all. See what I'm talking about. Here's the underside of it. Look at that. All kinds of age. But what I love to do is hang them on the wall. See all of that character. You know, there's no telling How many cakes have been fixed in this one? Love it. And you could honestly use it as a planter if you truly wanted to and set it up like this. Just like you could that collier. Okay, it's running, y'all. Oh, thanks, Tanya. Yeah, I've got some sweatshirts in there that's left from this winter. If y'all are wanting some sweatshirts just to cozy up on the couch at night. Love that. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, this is going to be I've got another mail organizer here. It is solid wood. And it'll also hold your keys at the bottom. You wear it too much. I tell you, I can't pass up a good sweatshirt. I don't care what time of year it is. Kevin keeps it colder than a witch's, you know what, in here because, and the funny part is he'll turn it down to 60 something degrees and he's wearing a hoodie. He's wearing a hoodie, y'all, in the dead of summer in the house because he keeps it so cold. So I have sweatshirts year round. Witches, whatever, in a brass bra. That's right. I didn't want to say that word, but yes, you hit it spot on, Tanya. Your thermostat's always on 63. Well, there you go, Kevin. You can go hang out with Savannah.
Hey, I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you's crazy. You just keep it cold. All right, y'all. Solid wood mail organizer. It's got the little hooks at the bottom to hold your keys. Ready for the wall. Good little piece here. And it's a running. Right, Tanya? I have an electric blanket on my bed year round. What's that tell you? Year round. I have to use it. It's crazy. All right, almost done with this one. Okay. Next up, let's see what I got here. This is going to be our 12-inch scalloped frame and artwork picture. I know a lot of people seem to like these. I think this one's pretty. That's why I picked it out and brought it home. There's this. Sorry about the glare, y'all. It's got a beautiful frame. Love the frame. And if you wanted to change the artwork, you could. Here's the back side. It's got the little hanger on it. Sheets, fleece blanket, 2 quilts, all on your bed. And you keep your thermostat down. Tony, that's a little hot. Kevin could not sleep in that. He would die.
I wake up and think I've done accidentally with the
Did you hear what he just said? He said he'd wake up so hot he'd think he'd woke up and went to hell. Good Lord. This is running, y'all. Thank you, Renita, for your bid, sis. And these little tabs just turn here if you want to change the picture. It's hotter than the devil's armpit. That's what I always say. Thank you, Renita. All right, y'all. Here comes the rolling pin. An oldie. Yeah, I can't do 73. Mental pause. 3 fans, air conditioner, and freezer door open. Lord, I stick my... In the dead of summer, when I'm out working in the barn with these horses and stuff, you will find me coming inside to stick my head in the freezer. Old rolling pin. I love the red. Red's my favorite color. You can see the old wear on the handles. That's what I love about these pieces. I don't like stuff looking new, y'all. I like stuff that's got some wear. You know there's some old hands that have held this rolling pin. Can I ride the horses? Heather, you come on, sis. I'll put you on several of them. We've got some good ones out in the pasture. And we got a couple pet goats, too, that are precious. Summer in Texas equals introduction to hell. A little preview. We ride Western. My daughter does both, but I ride Western. Beth, thank you, hon. Yeah, we've got 2 little goats. I call her a mutt. She's a mix of a dairy goat and a Nigerian dwarf. Her name is Sylvie. She's like a puppy dog. Yes, we have had her in the house when she was young, and we put a pull up on her. I've got pictures. And then we've got another goat. His name's Doc. He's a Billy. He's wild as a buck, but he's too short for her, if you know what I'm saying. So we don't have any babies. But he's a hoot. And he always gets caught running up underneath the fence and getting out in the front yard. I look out the window and I see him grazing in the front yard. And as soon as he sees me, I'll go, get back in that fence. He'll go hoppity hop like this and scurries right underneath that gate. He's a mess. But his name is Doc. Okay. This is for a set of 4 of these, y'all. I just need to do a farm tour sometime. It's a zoo. Set of 4. These are all in great shape. I'll tell you, they need a washing with some of that, whatchamacallit, that makes them crystal clear that you put in their dishwasher. It's I can't remember what it's called. Set of 4 of these, y'all. They're all in perfect shape. Jet dry. Thank you, ma'am. They need jet dry. So let's go ahead and run these. I thought these would be so cute for summer. I did not mean to unpin that. I can't get my fingers to line up with my actions. Okay, here we go. Set of 4. I'm only holding 2 because I'm clumsy. Super cute little daisy pattern with a blue checkered. I thought these were precious for summer. But you get all 4. Then after that, we will run our oil lamp. Thank y'all for taking a peek. This is for a beautiful vintage oil lamp. The floral work on this is gorgeous. Look at the floral work on that, y'all. Beautiful. And it's black. It's got a brand new wick in it. So it is ready for the oil. And it's running, y'all. Thank you so much for sharing this, hon. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I'll be back on tonight at, thank you, Tammy, at 7 o'clock Central. Because normally I'm on Thursday nights, but I was out camping with the boys. Oil. Savannah Oil. Thank you, Tammy. Savannah wanted to hear me say oil. I speak cornbread, Savannah. My Siri fancy Lancy.
Oh, Alexa and Siri work overtime.
They don't
They
understand
don't
me.
interpret cornbread.
They don't understand me at all. It's quite funny. That's all right. I don't care. I just keep talking anyways, don't I, honey?
Yep. Push through it.
I push through it. Okay, Savannah. Oil. Oil.
Oral.
Oh. Oral. What's oral? Like oral hygiene? Oh, my Lord. And y'all too, and rent. Do y'all know what rent means? Who knows what rent means? How many of y'all are south?
If you know what rent means, you know how many's in hump team.
Hump team, yeah. Ruined. Yes, ruined. That's right. See, they understand. Why can't Siri get a clue? Okay, I'm going to talk about this big old pot now, y'all. East Texas, yep. My daddy used to live in Texas. He lived in Marshall before I was ever even thought of. Okay, this is a vintage Sheffield strawberries and cream, massive, thanks, Jen, soup kettle. I call this a Jethro pot where I'm from. You're from Marshall? Oh my goodness. Yep, he lived there for years. Okay, big soup kettle, y'all. And it looks brand new. It looks like it came right out of the box. There's the bottom side of it. I mean, literally looks brand new. Yes, this is a great one. Yes, my daddy lived in Marshall, Texas. Where did my soup pot go? There it is. Okay, we're going to run this, and it's a gorgeous Ron Kennedy. That's his name. Or his full name is Rondal. Rondal Kennedy. He is currently single and he does not like the beach. Thank y'all for taking a look at that. He has no use for sand. All right, next up is going to be our solid wood plate with the frame. You are going to get both pieces, but if you wanted to take this out, born and raised, lived in Fort Worth area, now to be close to, well, how cool is that, Beth? Yep, I can't remember exactly what kind of work he did. I'll have to ask him. I don't remember. Okay, here's the plate. Shows the maker of it. It's got an actual personal number where the count of it, how many has been made. 1993 is the age of the plate, but you just, turn these little tabs and you can take that plate out and change it up if you want to. This is a beautiful wood frame for these plates. You lived on, and thank you, Daddy. I'm glad you're still in here. What did you do when you were in Texas for work? Yeah, Siri and Alexa can't understand my daddy either. I get it honest. All right, this one's running, y'all. I'm in Illinois waiting to move to the sand and the beach. I am overdue for a beach trip in the worst way. But Mama's going to have to sell a little more on Whatnot if that's going to happen. So here's a plate frame. 47, sure thing, Jamie. Thank you, Renita. Okay, 47. That is going to be our three-way lamb. You have picked a great piece. It is in perfect working condition. Right now, the top and the bottom is lit up. So I'll do one click. That turns off the bottom. Leaves the top on. Do another click. Just the bottom's on. I have one just like this downstairs. Looks just like it. I leave the bottom on full time, even when at night when I go to bed. Hey, hound. And then one more click turns it off. Perfect working shape. We'll go ahead and run this. 20 seconds and it's going. It is a beautiful milk glass with a soft glow, y'all. You don't get no better with these old three-way lamps. Thank you for that bid, sis. It's a heck of a buy on this one. So good. Yes, this would be what I'd call my banger item right here, y'all. Sorry you get to see my ugly air conditioner, but that's a gorgeous lamp, Jamie. That is coming to you, my darling. First purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 2 minutes. Holy Toledo. Okay. Mercy sakes if that don't beat all the hens a pecking. Let's see, where we at? Okay, here's a pig. Here's a cute little pig. It's solid wood. How about that? You built all grilling equipment for Joy Manufacturing when they were in Whitescomb, Texas. Okay, Daddy. I could not remember that. Solid wood, cute piggy. Just a cute little decor piece. Go ahead and run it. And y'all, my last item is going to be my large garden sign from Attic to the Garden Shed with the pegs on it. And then after that, we're going to raid into Time and Time Again. And I appreciate y'all so much for being here. If y'all ain't busy tonight, I'll be on this evening at 7 o'clock Central, but would love for you to stay on the train. Timeless Tulip, the Gathering Goose, bless y'all's hearts for choosing me to be a part of this train. I appreciate y'all. M. Hughes, that is coming to you, my darling. All right, here goes. I literally got this for this freight train. Here it is. Let me pin it at the bottom. It's got your wood pegs on it. Look at that print. I think it'd be so cute for a mud room or where you store your garden stuff and need to hang up your garden tools, y'all. Here we go. Let's run this and then we're going to raid. It's a going. Thank y'all so much. It's got 3 pegs on it. It's a real good size. Big one, actually. Very pretty piece, y'all. Oh, thank you so much for the bids, hon. I appreciate that. It's 2:30 on the dot. 4 seconds left, and then we're gonna raid. Okay, thank you so much, Tammy, y'all. I appreciate y'all come see me. Bookmark the Quilt Show Monday nights on here. Bushel and a Peck Mercantile. My husband and I, we do a Bible study. Would love to have y'all come join us. We open up the Word of God, have a big old time. It's real good. I'll see y'all later. Excellent, Beth. Appreciate y'all. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you, and I'll see